your elimination bracket run. We're already action underway.
Map 1 is going to be King of the Hill.
Got an early bit of hill time, but SSG had the overshield.
Beautiful shots out of Renegade, tracking his opponent
On live fire.
Speaking of tracking, I'd also like to give a quick call out to the SteelSeries Aerox 3 Ultra Lightweight Mouse, optimized for the fastest swipes and flawless clicks. In a game where milliseconds count like Halo, speed matters. Grab the FaZe Clan limited edition mouse exclusively at Best Buy.
Enemy team took the hill.
And I believe this will have to be a best of, like, it'll be a reset. So we'll see what happens here. Hi Guy and Womp, thank you for the biddies so much. Let's go. We're close to a hype train, ladies and gentlemen. That's exciting. Thank you so much. Thanks for kicking it with me all day. FaZe is coming up to
FaZe moments away then.
yeah, close to getting the first hill here against SSG.
That's going to change right now as Eco goes down.
Royal 2 getting that OS. Very nice move from him. Pushing it back towards dummies. He's going to back up through cuts and just kind of watch. He knows that Legend is over there.
Legend here, but instead opts to engage instead.
Oh, and they're playing roundabouts right now.
Royal 2 is just
oh my god.
Milked here by Legend. The longer he takes, the longer he's out of the fight.
That was actually really good for Legend. I'm gonna point that out. That was really good because Legend just milked all of that OS off. That was like a really good play. SSG claims that first hill right there.
To impact that first point at all. In the meantime, all of FaZe Clan went down towards the hill. SSG get that first point, and because Legend buys so much time, that overshield really isn't transitioned even to control of the second hill either. So a phenomenal job by SSG to come back in that first point, score it, and honestly set up the second hill as well.
The criticism could be that Royal 2 should have rotated and left Legend where he was, but you know Royal 2's attitude. He'll say, listen guys, you lost a 3v3, that's on you.
Yeah, the longer that takes, the more frustrating.
Sorry about that.
And you think Royal 2's thinking, I'm going to clean this kill up and then I can go, but...
Hi, Ashley.
Around the pillar made it so difficult. A nice snipe by Stellur, even better challenge by Snakebite there to finish that kill. And now snipe in the hands of Renegade. It looks like FaZe have broken what was SSG's control of the tower. Let's see how long they can hold it.
Renegade does a perfect job to play the sniper.
I'm doing well. How are you?
Sure.
Thanks for stopping in today.
Enemy hands on board now with Eco. He has to push over top middle, straight into Snakebite. But the crosshairs.
I believe that this is best of 5 right now too.
For SSG, and now on board a Renegade as he tries to predict these spawns over towards the big door, and he has a perfect flank over towards green. Nobody on his team to put down any sort of damage, so we can have to wait until some damage is done. Puts a couple of shots into the back of Legend and indeed into bound, gets one, and Legend could be his latest victim.
Dude, Legend moves so fast. Do you guys see that? He is so good at getting out of sticky situations.
Not gonna be to any advantage for now.
That was a beautiful
Poor guy, he's at home right now in Europe, and they're like 6 hours ahead. It's probably like 3 in the morning where he is.
Spawning in house, that player, because they chose to go big door, he was able to find the opportunity to force all of SSG to spawn back green. SSG figure that they have to push up that nest bridge, and it just gives Renegade.
I hope you enjoy your pizza.
It allows them to get all 4 down, and just like that, FaZe are right.
1-1 right now, FaZe and Space Station.
1-1 then. SSG though have control of house. Legend trying to stay alive, receiving a lot of damage. It's going to be trades.
Trades left and right. 2 and 2 right now. 2 down on each side.
Is yes. As now Snakebite has to try and
look at Frosty, 12 and 7 right now. 12 and 7 right now. Renegade 10 and 7.
Capitalize on that melee done to Stellur. The answer is no. They're just
FaZe did not come around to play. Someone just subscribed to me on Kick Streaming. Thank you. I heard that alert. I appreciate you so much, whoever you are. Do I have a fave org? I have 2 orgs that I really like. I really like Space Station a lot, and I really like Native Gaming a lot. But I really like Space Station. I think Space Station puts out really good quality content, and I aspire to be like a creator that puts out content kind of like similar to what Space Station does.
couple of kills, they've got a little
and
bit
like
extra time
just
on the
entertaining
board.
content, I guess, beyond just gaming content. Like they put out stuff that's so funny that I love to watch, and I just want to be like one of like that.
Scoop it up.
So I really like Space Station a lot, and I really like native gaming a lot. And my favorite smaller org is gonna be Bittersweet. They have really good people. Yo, this is the blanket hoodie. It's an SSG blanket hoodie. It's the version 2 right here. They actually, so I wanted one and I went to go get one. Shout out, we'll talk about how cool SSG is for a second. My birthday last year, I wanted the SSG chain and I wanted the blanket hoodie, and they were sold out of both. So I just on a limb DM'd Space Station and was like, yo, I really want the blanket hoodie. Can you guys like let me know when they come back? Or is there any way that you can like hold one for me so I can get it for my birthday? And they were like, check the website, use this code. And I checked the website and I used the code, and they literally sent it to me for free. I just paid for shipping. So, and I live in this thing. I live in the Midwest. It gets cold here, so I put this thing on all the time. 10 out of 10. All of Space Station's merch too that I have is like top quality. Very good, very good products, very good merch. Not just saying that because I love them, like top quality stuff. Who are my favorite Halo creators, comp and no comp? My favorite Halo creators are going to be Ubernick, Oath, and Hidden Xperia. Ubernick and Oath are both like grassroots creators. They do like a lot of social games and stuff like that. They're not too sweaty. And then Hidden Xperia is like a lore king. Teaches all about Halo lore. He's really good on if you have like a YouTube and you want to like learn about like Halo more, he's someone that I would recommend go and listening to. You'll get stuck in a hole. But they're great. All fun people to watch. I really like Oath and Ubernick a lot. Ubernick gave me my first Twitch raid over a year ago, and I cried. I was so excited. He like raided me on a day that like I was like fully convinced that I was gonna stop streaming. I was like, I'm done streaming to like one person. I'm not getting anywhere. I want to give up, blah blah blah. Like, you know that like when you first start out, every streamer like creator gets in that negative mindset. I was in that mindset, and yeah, he raided me and I cried, and here I am today. Cry right now. That's literally the first thing he ever said to me was cry right now. We got 2-1 Space Station right now, about to take this. They did 3-1, so Space Station 3-1 right now. Space Station just needs one more hill. Although I will say, doing a like a reset at grand finals, like that's a lot of gas, and I've never seen Space Station necessarily hold the gas for a grand finals reset. Hopefully they'll be able to.
Close to zero, it is so difficult because your routes become so predictable.
Speaking of difficult, this top middle hill, infamous for being just at the capture. It's SSG who hold control of top middle, and
Frosty is cooking right now. 23 and 14, dude's on fire. Frosty is one of those people that I've learned is just like, he is just so naturally good at like playing like shooter games. Like he's probably more than just shooter games, but he's just like naturally gifted at playing the game. There's people who are naturally gifted and there's people who are good and who are like, whoa, we're like good through practice, you know, and they like, you know, they make themselves good. I feel like Frosty is just one of those people who just like picks it up and it's just like so natural. Makes me fucking hate him. I'm just kidding, but you know what I'm saying? Space Station just took map 1. That's good that they have that momentum keeping them going though.
Strong in that game 1, and the addition of Legend looks to be competitive even with the world's best.
Game 1 in the books. It's SSG who draw first blood. It was a close run thing for a little while, but you've got to say, big
24 and 16 Frosty just went. Incredible.
It's got to be said, Bound and Eco were pivotal in the way that game.
Absolutely incredible.
Absolutely. I think all of SSG really stepped up in the midway point when that game was 2-1. If we see some of these highlights, you'll notice that the kills are actually in FaZe's favor. But after about that overshield fight where Bound finds that triple, that's really when they took the kill lead in a game that they significantly had an advantage in the objective of. SSG doing such
So we're 1-0
efficiency
or
and
1-0
outplaying
SSG
that
right now.
If you go back to the very start and think about Royal 2 getting that overshield, that was a good
To the start of this
one-on-one
series.
to get that overshield. But if it doesn't transition into anything,
Incredible.
positioning is what matters, and SSG was positioned.
Slayer
in
on
the hill.
streets, I
Sometimes
love
it's not all
that.
about the kills. Sometimes it's not all about the damage. SSG showed you that they outplayed FaZe in that first game of Livefire King of the Hill.
It was a criticism of FaZe for a very long time, just not picking up the power-ups and power weapons, and perhaps some of that.
Slayer on streets will be good. This will be good to watch.
That first grab by Royal 2 was all one-way traffic from there on out. Rocket's still up for grabs here, though.
Judo, I really appreciate you coming by. Seriously, that's so cool of you, man.
Smoke screen will go down, and
Ooh, took him down at Rockets. So does that mean Rockets are still down there? What's going on?
Manages to get one kill on the Snakebite before eventually falling. There's still one rocket on the map to play with.
That's what I thought. There's a rocket down there. Why didn't anybody grab it? I don't. Do they know?
Here, not able to really hit the shots on the Bound, and a lot of shots.
Space Station cooking right now. 8-3, 8-4, but still, it's so early in the game.
Rockets are out of play now, but Bound has done work with the Stalker, and the teamwork from SSG is staying strong in the game too. It's a 3-0 start for Bound. It's a 9-4 start for Space Station.
Bound's last Stalker rifle shot.
Just hiding. Gotta get his shields up. Just like, let me wait a sec.
But now left to play with just the Disruptor. Unfortunately for him, not able to get the trade onto Renegade, and nobody on hand of SSG to get the kill. Renegade will survive over towards Commando. Legend
SSG has a pretty hefty lead right now. Well, it's not really hefty, but at least a full 7-7 ahead. A full team sweep. Almost 2 full team sweeps.
SSG, the perfect start for the Spacemen.
That's when you start to get. That's when you start to get in dangerous like territory.
Yes, he is 5-0 and 5, so he is matching a kill.
Oh, he killed Frosty there. Okay, let's go Royal 2.
Not favor FaZe. They need to figure out a way to slow this one down. SSG.
Where all my Royalers at? Hey, let me hear you say.
High pressure, make this uncomfortable for FaZe, and they will find themselves up 2-0.
Shout out Royal 2, big Royal 2 fans here. You know, Royal 2 is one of the ones who was like, you really need to rebrand. And I was like, okay. And then I rebranded, and I messaged him what my name was going to be before I rebranded. He didn't even answer me. Little shit. Whatever. Fuck you too. Mad love for you.
Make a claim. Prove a point as to exactly why he was picked up. Many believe
Mad love for you, but whatever. Fuck you too. If anybody wants to clip that, feel free. I'll send it to him. He probably won't answer that either.
Yeah, and you know they're fired up to come into this tournament and try and compete against their biggest rival.
Snakebite goosing right now?
This is.
Oh, there we go. Snakebite got a breadstick.
That drives him to play his best.
I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way, 2-time world champ. Isn't he 2-time world champ? Ain't no way.
Avenge some of the losses
It's pulling a stank.
Taken to FaZe Clan over the past year, and this is a big moment for this team to really get off on the right foot, because when you build
21-15 favor of Space Station right now, which
against FaZe like this,
I don't know. I just feel like I'm surprised. I just feel like FaZe is like
the pressure on the B right now as kills get traded out. It's still just.
I feel like FaZe isn't playing the best that they could play right now. I feel like they could play better than what they're playing right now, but I'm also just a stinky casual, so what do I know? But all I'm saying is I feel like I've seen FaZe be absolutely fucking unstoppable. And right now I'm just kind of like seeing them hang with Space Station.
They're all now fluent in French during the off-season. That's where they've been putting their work, and
that's commit.
That's where you can see the communication has been on point. There's not a single.
And that's not me trying to like downplay Space Station either. Space Station is phenomenal, but FaZe has always had a little, like the last year at least, they've had a very strong competitive edge compared to a lot of teams. So for them to be playing against like a newly put together team, and this is the first time that Space Station is playing as like their new roster, like I just would expect it to be a faster paced game in favor of FaZe right now. So I could be completely wrong. Like maybe, you know, who knows? Well, now they're like kind of catching up, but I love bandits.
Where FaZe can come back.
I love
Doors still
bandits.
open then. Not quite closed by SSG.
I can't help it.
One rocket play with Royal 2 elsewhere. Has managed to pick up a double kill. Stellur. Back Ivy. Will go down. There was still
I should
one
do a
member
channel reward redemption where it's me whispering
Beautiful shots to shut down
for like 5
Renegade.
minutes
Pressure's gonna come through.
or something. I don't know.
That final remaining
Eco
member
said
of
boop.
Eco managed to get the backstab, and that pressure that FaZe seemed to amount
Back smack boop.
has lost and dissipated, and they still hold a 5-kill lead.
What's an important play by Eco to stop the momentum FaZe just gained? Eco hid bottom trim on the left side. Hardly ever are players sitting there.
Well,
but
where
it
is
was
he
not
getting all
clear
these
because they
grenades
do not
from?
clear it and they start to re-engage
Crazy.
their players,
He
spawn
got so
shot
many
them and
nades
catch
in
it.
there.
Eco is given a free flank and removes any of the map control from FaZe. He keeps this a 6-kill game. And potentially is the driver.
Oh,
behind
nice. That was a
SSG
really good kill.
That played out like a move.
Eco's really good at like
a
predicting
scene
where
from
people are
Scar
gonna go.
Members of FaZe stood top.
I hate these damn boxes.
Firing down shots
Also,
here,
I
you
always
take your bullets and
spawn in that plant behind A right there. That like literally in that plant, like in the pot, I spawn in the pot.
As I ramble and waffle, 4 go down for SSG, and all of a sudden what was a 5-kill game is now cut to a 4-kill game. So like you said,
Yeah, 4 kills. So see, I mean, maybe I guess I'm just surprised that it kind of took this long. I figured that FaZe would kind of, they're
Those shots
slayers.
from Frosty got them right back into it. They're took up massive kills
I figured that they
without
would have
having to trade. It's a
sweeped it really
4-kill
quick.
game right now. Rockets are coming up as well. FaZe need to find a way to create some space on this map, and SSG are the ones picking up kills right now. You can almost bet that SSG are going to be on top of these rockets. Can FaZe get there in time? Legend
Good
scurries away,
evening.
no
Welcome
shield.
in.
Legend tucks tail. Fires one out of desperation and panic, but the
My
second
red
one,
gun use has been poor since bandits. I didn't even change my settings,
that lead
honestly.
starts to grow again. Now
I'm crazy.
7,
Everybody
5
changes their
kills
settings
apart.
per
FaZe
update and
takes
stuff
the
like that.
double
I just
single
leave
lead
mine.
to put themselves
Fuck it.
Just one game away from resetting this
I'm
bracket.
probably gonna miss my shots regardless. I got my drops and I have some chores to do now. Thanks again for the stream and have a nice night. Thank you for stopping by. You're welcome for the drops. Thank you, HCS, for the drops and for the opportunity. The community appreciates it.
Came through the elimination bracket. They've been on
I'm doing
this
well,
run. The
Grimes. How are you
momentum
doing?
is real. They are starting to gain confidence and reps. More
47-41 space station. FaZe is gonna have to play some like perfect Halo right now.
How much time did it take? And maybe it was just a Sunday afternoon.
5 minutes remaining.
Literally perfect Halo right now. 42.
Eco falls. So perhaps an opportunity then.
Royal 2 is down, so they just need 2 more. Oh.
But he was down to no shields. Renegade's gonna take this fight
Woo!
and win, as does Frosty elsewhere. So
That
all of a
was
sudden,
fast. They were just
within
bopping
4
around. Oh no. 49, so
Bound,
Space
though.
Station needs 1
well-placed
more.
melee over towards the garbage. Will gonna kill. Snakebite answers back, but it's just one more.
That's it
kill.
right there. So
Renegade,
Space Station just
their
won
former
that.
teammate is going to fall.
45
Go 2 to the good.
to 50.
2-0 SSG, and they look in control so far throughout this series. They have not.
Good job,
played from
SSG.
behind.
2-0 series right now.
The entire King of the Hill, they were in the lead. The Slayer, they controlled all the way through from the break. And SSG are coming out swinging right now. It's a matter of how can FaZe respond. This is a best of 5 that can be reset.
Yep, so it's a best of 5 that can be reset.
You're looking at an open chalkboard for the grand finals reset, but you know FaZe do not want to get 3-0'd and then go into that next best of 5. So this game 3 will teach.
Yeah,
you
this
a
game
lot
3 is gonna
about
be
how
crazy.
FaZe and their hopes
Oddball
of
on
winning this
recharge.
are going to be.
Recharge Oddball on the horizon.
I'm writing notes, so if you see me looking down, you guys, I'm writing notes.
Massive
Trying to make
swing
better content this year.
And is it the start of a comeback for FaZe in this series? Or will SSG completely shut them out in this grand finals and reset the bracket? Been so impressed by SSG.
If
and the
SSG
addition of
does
Legend.
a reset,
like they've
I'm
missed
gonna
a
be
step so
very
far.
shook.
Now, Legend's a great player, and you could just add him to any of the top teams to replace a player. And I'm not going to say they wouldn't miss a beat, but they would build chemistry fast, is what I would say. And he's going to be able to have an impact on the outcomes.
All right, let's see what happens here.
For players in it. Game 3 getting underway right now. The battle for camo ensues. And it looks
No
like
one's
it's
picked
a
up camo
one-for-one
yet.
trade.
Whoa.
Battle over towards
They just, like,
Elevator
bounced
was
around each other.
sloppy, and it ends up being a trade 2-on-2 now. Camo's still up, and Eco getting taken down. Should be removed from the map as well, but with respawners from Space Station.
Bound got camo, nice. Everybody look out.
Difficult camo to try and defend from FaZe. The respawns gave Space Station the advantage, and with that advantage, This camouflage is now in Bound's hand.
One grenade sailed right over the head of Bound.
Oh
Renegade
no.
Just trying to stay alive here and make his hit
Renegade saw him.
possible, but he's been sniffed out.
He's down.
A couple of kills
Ooh.
against FaZe here, but Royal 2 is answering back, looking to turn the tide on the fight, but Bound still has a little bit of camouflage left to play with and trying to rotate the ball towards his fresh spawners. He's done so successfully and over towards
I hate when Bound gives me the worst anxiety on his point of view. Because he's like, the whole time, it just gives me the worst anxiety. Just hold the ball still.
Nearly perfectly into it. The respawners are coming
Can't keep up.
into pipes as well, so FaZe are going to have to get an entire round of slays here. Snakebite picked up one. 3 go down. Lqgend, the last player alive, and he's bottom middle. So this is a
Royal 2, what are you shooting at?
FaZe did such a good job to collapse on those pipes respawners. And now let's
That
see
looks
what
like my
setup
aim.
they can have of their own. Having
Do we need
SSG
to
only get 10
1v1 each other in Octagon? I'm just kidding, I take it
the
back.
opener.
You'll shit on me, I'm sorry.
Push, but Frosty and Renegade answer back as quick as you like. Stellur recognizing he's faced with two
Just whipping
members
the
of
ball
FaZe, has to
everywhere.
Back down, but Lqgend is there to capitalize on the damage done. Lqgend tries to close the distance and get.
Bound is
in on
like the
trade.
Flash.
Ball will be scooped up by Frosty, and the rotation's coming in. Beautiful shot.
He is
But
really
Bound just
fast.
thread that through the eye of a needle to find a home. But FaZe get the kills that they need. With Royal 2 posted top tower, now closing the distance onto Eco, who tries to stay on top of the wall. But unfortunately for him, he will fall. Camouflage now scooped up and popped in his
Royal 2 has camo, everybody better look out.
camouflage grabs. Bound top elevator, but has Royal 2 just giving away his position here. Desperately tries to stay alive and has done so.
Somehow he stays alive. That Bound kill onto the ball carrier just for a second.
Oh,
That's denied about 20 seconds or more from FaZe. The fact that they didn't have an extra individual at the elevator right there in order to hold onto that ball kept this game close for now. But Royal 2 with this camouflage could blow this game wide open.
oh.
Camouflage has been spotted out though. Renegade tosses the ball by
Stellur's been punching bodies today. Everybody better look out. He's angry.
Frosty, though, again, how many times are we gonna see that
Either
kill
angry
feed
or very
like
hungry, but
Royal 2
Stellur's been
body
punching
takedown
bodies
on the
today,
way
so we all
over
need to take a,
SSG.
like, we all need to
All
relax.
season long. 2 of the best in the game. It's almost unfair to have them on the same team, but
The way the body just flew is kind of funny.
a double kill for him. The slays seem to favor FaZe, but as
Ooh,
it stands, not really able to put time on the board, Wes.
Just a 25-point lead, but they have been in control of the game so far, and that's something we haven't been able to say about games 1 or 2. It's just round 1, and it's a long oddball game, as everybody that plays Halo Infinite knows. But this is a much stronger start to a map than FaZe has had all
that was a
season
really
long,
nice
and
little.
that's a promising
This
show
match
for
is
us.
bananas. That was a really nice little rotation that they just kind of did right there. Back and forth. Not really a rotation, but like a little switcheroo. I don't know if you guys saw that over batteries.
Got shock rifle, and I've seen it this movie before. Royal 2 ensures it's going to be credits rolling straight away.
This is a slow game of Oddball.
We won't see
35-15 is
no
pretty
more
slow.
From Stellur. Maybe it's subscription.
2 minutes left. That's
That's
crazy.
how popular SSGs has become. Eco challenging in pipes though. Jiggle Peak continues to come.
Woo,
from
Frosty.
and finds a home onto Eco. Wins that fight when he
Again,
had no
just
right
saying
to, and
Frosty
now
is someone who is like
this
naturally
top
good.
tower could be Frosty's latest victim.
That's
Ball
such a
will
massive
reset.
kill from Frosty. The movement there, the jiggle peaks, that was perfect. I love seeing plays like that with the bandit. You're not able to do that.
I
with
do
the
wish
battle
that
royale nearly
Optic
as well.
was playing in this
The opening plays that
tournament and native too. It's kind of a bummer that they're not.
Frosty showing so much awareness.
I think that even for like off-season opens, they should probably reserve like 3 to 5 spots for the the partnered teams. The reason why I say that is because me being a noob, if I sign up for an open tournament and I get to go against Lucid and them, that's fucking sick. You know, that's so cool. So like I would love that, you know. So I'm hopefully, I don't know if that's like a weird take or anything, but I feel like that's the whole appeal of opens is you can play in an open tournament and you can play against pros and stuff like that. But I could just be thinking that totally differently.
Space Station have that pipe set up.
It's a tough trade for Stellur, but he's forced to do it, and that actually would have been a setup-breaking kill if Renegade's able to even trade with Lqgend there. But because Lqgend stays alive, he's going to be such a nuisance, playing his life once again. How many times have we seen that this series? Because attention is forced to be on Lqgend there, SSG are able to rotate this ball into the top red
This is
area.
crazy. 42-42 right now. 44, like
SSG's hands.
And SSG just like took it. That's crazy.
The title of Milkman. How he's able to play his lifetime and
Are you guys noticing how more Spartans are having that death animation right now than...
And now round 2.
You guys are giving me anxiety when you guys do that. Just hold the ball still.
And with teammates in and around him, it's going to be a very difficult setup breaker here. Stellur's going to be the furthest man forward for his team. Frosty with the shock rifle, not able to get the trade. Royal 2 is there to try and capitalize on the damage done, forced to play the ball instead. But it's right to the
That was a nice little throw.
Keeper gloves on for Stellur as he catches that and scoops it away.
Oh no, Royal 2 threw it and it hit.
You fell at the moment camo was coming up. So SSG not only get the kills, they get the shock rifle in their hands. They get a ball rotated towards blue in order to play it as well. And they have a camouflage player somewhere on this map right now. Bound needs to make sure he plays this. If he goes down, he gets taken down right before he can turn the corner. And now FaZe are actually in blue right now with a setup of their own. So just
this is a very interesting... FaZe woke up. They said, no, I don't think that we want to go... I don't think we want to play that many games tonight.
Yeah, I've seen some heartbreaking moments down through the years when people haven't been able to play the ball. 66 to 59. I wasn't making any references, Wes. Please don't get upset. That's all I'm saying. We've seen this happen before. Time's starting to dwindle down now, though. 27 seconds on the clock as well. So
this is very close. Someone,
but it's SSG who scooped
someone has to hold the ball.
And the setup they threatened to lock in before. They
no way.
This ball continuously not being played are mistakes.
FaZe, what's going on?
Both teams, but it does look like SSG are looking to play time. They're gonna
I'm not trying to sound rude, but I just like expected so much out of you guys today.
And here comes FaZe's push.
Here comes the boom.
Then I found out you guys were playing today. I was like, FaZe is winning. Dude, 66, 67. This is fucking crazy.
And get there. But as time dwindles down, SSG have played that one perfectly. And round 1 goes their way.
Round 1 goes to SSG.
Done by SSG. They play the ball knowing that it's going to be impossible for FaZe to have a successful push into blue without bringing all of their numbers into blue. And with that, a relocation to where the ball respawns is nearly impossible.
Yeah, what a round, dude. That was so close.
Clutch up at the end of that round, and FaZe have got to be kicking them.
So it looks like SSG just picked up camo. Royal 2 knows it's there. Oh, they killed each other. Nice.
But a great stick by Royal 2.
That was a wonderful stick.
For now. And FaZe Clan's grand finals without the bracket being reset is now axe against the wall, down 2-0, down 1 round.
Zero room for error from here on out.
Gonna pop over and get that shock, I think. Oh no.
Ball yet to be picked up by either team. Scrapping pipes. Beautiful shots from Renegade. Hits all 5. Despite the player sliding towards him. 3 dead. And here is the moment to scoop that ball up. Legend will peek. Manages to avoid the headshot not once but twice. With that, Renegade's forced to reposition.
Ooh.
As he enters pipes. Locks in.
Dude, they move so fast.
Legend now rechalling on white wall. Continues to show absolutely no respect, does Legend, and charges down that shock rifle player. I know the word cojones isn't French, but he's got big ones.
Jersey's funny. Don't know the word in French, but he's got big ones. Balls. He's saying you got big balls.
Eco with ball now.
I actually have Legend behind me. Do you guys see?
Being invited on.
Oh, there he is. Do you see him?
It's a 3-man push.
He's always watching. Always watching.
Tries to get played by FaZe, but unfortunately for them, it wasn't there. Frosty.
No way. FaZe is 3 down right now. Crazy.
And with Eco down to no shields, this might be a camouflage grab, and that's exactly what FaZe need right now.
Jersey is funny. He's a really great caster. Dude, Frosty is cooking. Yo, Stellur is 26 and 20 right now.
Frosty currently registering 21 kills, 7 assists, 7.
Yeah, 3 down, but grabbed camo. This is not FaZe's day today. FaZe is just not having a good time.
Right back into this game.
If Space Station wins this, that means we're going to a grand finals reset.
Renegade's trying to cover his position, but unfortunately Stellur able to get the finishing touches to that kill.
Great job by Renegade to find that kill, and if you can find a second one on the Bound, that'd be massive, but unfortunately Bound has more help. And with numbers advantage, SSG continuously finding ways to get these kills. Eco's trying to play his life, and it's a beautiful, patient play by Royal 2.
Royal 2 is heated up right now. He's doing good.
And Legend in the bottom middle, and Royal 2 opting to not get the ball, but the maximized damage output will leave the ball for his teammate, and that is 3 down, make it all 4, as SSG coming off respawn will find themselves behind in round 2.
It's going to be blue spawns for SSG.
Ooh.
Remember, Space Station has managed to get past the attention of Renegade.
Nasty.
He's going to catch FaZe by surprise here if he's not careful. Bound over towards triple stacks. Will get taken down as he was 0 shields. Now the long haul spawns come through, and there is Stellur. That player I spoke about managed to just about get through the lines.
That was nasty.
Beautiful pathing to avoid the attention of Renegade and get there completely unscathed. And that one play from Stellur has completely flipped the script.
Yeah, Stellur getting behind enemy lines. FaZe not really keeping track of the lanes right there. Going to be once again kicking themselves for yet another massive mistake that denies so much time and a full setup from
Who are we
FaZe.
voting for today?
Not only
Clayton.
the ball carrier, but he stays
Who do you have wanting to win? Because Optic's not in. Dude, Frosty has been popping off this whole entire time. He has been super popping off.
Ball in the hand of FaZe. In the hands of Renegade. Royal 2 with the shock rifle trying to put down some covering fire. A kill for Frosty will make sure the numbers have cut down. Player position top tower, it's going to be Stellur. First shot won't find a home.
I don't hate you for saying FaZe.
Renegade forced to play the ball. 63 seconds to 30 though. FaZe Clan have managed to open up a little bit of a gap and some breathing room between the two.
Totally understandable. Mr. Greencastle, thanks for the follow over here.
World 2 and Legend trading kills. Frosty over towards long haul.
Perfect. They just made my job easier because they did a FaZe poster.
Stellur and Eco.
That says Grand Photo. I swear I was out. You were following me, I think, on Kick, but it's okay.
Eco now positioned top A plat. Bound bottom elevator spawn for him. It's a long way to go to get close to this ball.
1 minute remaining.
Clock as well, so the win conditions heavily in FaZe's favor. Camo is up, but as Legend goes down, so do multiple members of FaZe. This is SSG's chance to close the door on this series right here. They gotta have a perfect setup, and with camouflage in the hands of Stellur, this could be possible. He's even got the shock, knocks that player to no shield, and that is a phenomenal start to what could be the setup that breaks FaZe's back.
The beginning of the end. Stellur has made huge plays all series long. With that shock rifle continues to compound the misery.
You hope FaZe pulls it? Well, it looks like FaZe is doing pretty decent right now. I don't know though.
Bottom middle. A Snakebite decides to go pipes instead. Renegade's going to go down. Stellur, the heightened sense of awareness, tries to find the face of Frosty and almost did. So much time being amounted here though, as they continue to close in on FaZe Clan's lead.
Yeah, this is all of a sudden a very contestable round.
This is crazy. If they win this, they reset it.
It's actually going to be Royal 2 that plays it off. He's got multiple members of SSG around him. Can't find the double, but does a ton of damage. But most importantly,
they got to dig deep right here.
It's still an 11-point lead for FaZe. They have pipes control. This ball is going to be very difficult for SSG, but here they come through the long haul side.
They're going to try this. They're going to go for it.
Might be a time for FaZe Clan to give SSG a taste of their own medicine and playtime. Stellur desperately tries to get away.
Stellur tried. He tried to turn around and challenge it. Nah, that's going to be it.
Nobody in position from SSG to close out this round and pick up the ball and keep their
round
alive.
Round 2 goes to FaZe.
1-1 in the oddball. We're going to a round 3.
Going to a round 3. FaZe finally wake up in this grand finals here. They're able to tie this game 3 up, and if they can
That's crazy.
steal some momentum here, wouldn't it be something special to see a potential reverse sweep with a game 4 forbidden flag on the cards? As I say that though, it's SSG answering the ring of the bell so quickly off spawn.
They need to do something for round 3.
From FaZe. Snakebite is coming off spawn. Nobody really in a position to get the camo or the oddball, so all of these kills just for basic map control right now. And it does look like FaZe have the upper hand.
Both teams, like you say, jostling for map control. That's going to be a camouflage grab for Royal 2. Stellur, bound, combined to scope out the camouflage player as Royal 2 desperately tried to survive.
That was a pretty big scope for him. How'd they see him like that?
Just try and stay alive. Somehow, some way, Snakebite's been teammated there. And no doubt the VOD review will come in and he'll be pointing fingers at exactly where that one's come from.
Someone's getting a talking to, that's for sure. But right now, Snakebite trying to find a way to open up this setup of SSG.
This is a long game of Oddball.
SSG. He's able to hit perfect shots for the second.
And they just reset it.
And the double. The ball does get played, so if you're FaZe, you're kind of frustrated with that because of the opening Snakebite may have given you. A flank into pipes is not what Renegade was expecting there, and because of that, FaZe thought they had an opportunity to pick up that ball once it got played and potentially bring the ball to elevator and have a setup.
Oof.
Denied
Dude, they're just
individual play
at each other's throats.
It's something we've talked about, not watching the lanes, not keeping tabs on the players, and last time it was Stellur finding.
Oh, we have Renegade going who against Lqgend right there.
Renegade just not aware that the player was going to be behind them in
2 down for Space Station, 4 up for FaZe right now.
These are moments in games that
Camo's up in like 5 seconds, so I think that Renegade is going to be able to make a pull for that.
Renegade knows Space Station are going to spawn that flat area. He tries to challenge Lqgend. Lqgend wisely just places life.
He didn't get it.
Shield. He gets away, and that's bought enough
time Bound
for
got it.
SSG to be able to help on this camo. Lqgend still in long haul, as Bound with this camouflage, able to stay alive, throw his teammate the ball, and now SSG have somehow turned this situation into their favor.
Jeez.
FaZe Clan are going to be coming from the turbine area, but they get sniffed out from Stellur, and that's a beautiful rotation and control of the map given. Or I would
There's
say
been a lot of close calls.
Royal 2 then. Trying to take back control of elevator.
Frosty, 30. Dude, look at all the kills right now. Stellur with 40 kills right now. 40, 14, 34, and still 40.
Ball in a little bit of a perilous position, but Lqgend opts to scoop it up anyway.
For objective, that's crazy.
It's a very clear plan from SSG. Their preferred setup is over towards
Everybody on SSG has ball time. If you guys want to look, I think that's also something really important to look. Everybody there has ball time, and everybody there has assists. Look at Eco. Eco has 28 assists right now for SSG. That's crazy. That's the most on the entire board. 28. 28 kills on the board are hugely credited to him. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, look at that number compared to everybody else. Like, nobody else is in the 20s for assists. We got people who are close. Frosty's at 18. But he's literally at 26 and 28. Eco is shooting his gun for himself and his team. Crazy. Props to him.
Just done so well at playing the lives, even when they know they're going to die. Milking that extra 2, 3, 4 seconds, Wes. It's been a difference maker.
Yeah, it's also just the individual plays so far. They've been able to find that one kill that's denied an entire setup of FaZe. That can't happen. Those are small issues that FaZe are going to have to clean up. Maybe they're not on their prime A game, and maybe SSG are just that individually talented in some of these situations where they're able to create so much what seems like such a disadvantageous position for some of these individuals. The Bandit Rifle can get kills so quickly that SSG can open up this map at any point in time. FaZe have got to do a better job of holding tight on their setups. Right now, SSG rotating the ball towards the elevator. He is taken down and Bound. Multiple kills in FaZe's favor. 3 down for SSG. This has got to be a setup that gets to at least the 40-point mark if this round 3 is going to be competitive.
I still can't get over that 28 assists, dude. That's crazy. Snakebite 40, 22, and 40.
Renegade's helped the cause though. 3 dead for SSG for the moment. Stellur's going to try and get close, trying to pave the way again. And he almost got through once more, but this time spotted out by Renegade. Royal 2 is top gold. His position on the map is going
FaZe
to be
does
pivotal.
need to pick up the
I'm sure
damn
no
ball.
easy pushes can come. He's got to watch the lanes, got to watch top cross. Royal 2 is there to find one, but eventually he is cleared. And that will make the path much easier towards elevator and pipes than it was previous. Snakebite though, he's also handled, and again, Space Station have made so much out of so little.
Yeah, the difference between the setups right now, Space Station is.
Could you guys imagine if Halo maps were real and you could just like go walk around one? That'd be so sick.
33 points was a solid little setup for FaZe.
When I go to Halo Worlds next year, I want to walk through an entrance that looks like orange pipes, gold pipes.
SSG looking to close the door on the first series of this grand final.
I need a doorway that looks like this.
Moments away then.
Be pretty sick.
Have in the tank to stay alive. Ball's in a perilous position over towards tower. Snakebite drops down on the camouflage. It's absolutely gunned by Eco, but Frosty's there. The shock rifle can be the
Stellur, first 50 bomb.
Bound will drop on orange door. Stellur's there to help his teammate. Shock rifle will transfer hands.
Oh my
And Stellur gets the triple.
I always thought about Halo paintball arenas. You know what I want to know for it's like something I want to do so bad is I want to get a bunch of Halo content creators and I want us to all go play paintball. And I want us to all go play paintball together, and I want us to see who is the better shooter. I think that would be hilarious for a piece of content. Yo, anything is possible. It's not over till it's over. Now it's over. So that's a reset.
And FaZe better rebound quickly because Space Station are on a tear.
There are three things you cannot run from in this life: death, taxes, and it appears to be Stellur West.
And
we're at a grand finals reset.
Toe with him either, it seems, especially when he has that shock. Unbelievable shots in that game 3 from Stellur, and that's what he does best. When you set him up for success, Stellur does not miss. All of SSG having a strong series, and this is the world champions in FaZe we're talking about. We know that there's been a lack of practice probably in the off season, and this is the real first big tournament
Crazy.
for these guys to get back on the servers with each other. But this is SSG's coming out party, and they're coming out strong as ever right now. Bouncing to the elimination bracket early. They figure out a way to fight through that, knocking down teams one by one, and now they have just reset the bracket in a 3-0 fashion against FaZe Clan.
Yeah, I think you rightfully say this is the first time that FaZe Clan have started to play together since the off-season, since they won that World Championship, but the same can be said for SSG here, Wes, where this is the first time these four players have ever played together, and now they're going toe-to-toe with the world champions and have reset the bracket.
All right, you guys, I'm going to disappear for a sec. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Impressive performance right there. And to just touch on Legend's injection into this SSG roster, it's unprecedented to bring someone from a different country that's main language isn't English.
He hasn't even moved country just yet. He's still in the same country, but he's playing on a different continent and still having an impact and contributing the way he is.
Right, to take that risk, to say we believe that his talent will overcome any of the short barriers that come with the language barriers and whatnot. SSG have bought into Legend, and Legend is paying them outright with some of these wins. It's the entire team playing at such a high level right now. And yes, we've had tapping from other countries, I wanted to say. And he's had his own star of a career and his successes. This Legend jumping onto what we know is a top 2, top 3 team in Halo Infinite for 3 years now. This is something I believe that is completely unprecedented, and it is so impressive to see it kick off like this. Now, can SSG stamp their first tournament win, even if it is online, with Legend is the big question. We have a best of 5 series to decide it.
You highlight Legend, and rightfully so. I think you mentioned tapping buttons from the LATAM region. We then got barcode from the A and Z region.
Yeah, but he speaks English.
Yeah, fair point. I'll say fair point. But Legend's English is quite good. So I don't think there's going to be this massive language barrier that maybe might have been there before. He knows exactly what words to use, and he definitely knows the call-outs, Wes.
Yeah, it's definitely blue, red, one shot.
You know what I think? I think SSG are just to try and settle his nerves. They're calling Red Rouge. That's what I'm thinking.
I I'd love to hear something like that. But Grand Finals reset is underway. Back on recharge. And we just saw a very dominant round 3 from Space Station. You know how comfortable they are on this
All
map.
right, so we are in Grand Finals, the reset.
To kick this one off.
Map 1 is going to be FaZe.
FaZe clan need to lock in.
Or is going to be, I'm so sorry.
Just their headsets. And speaking of, pick up the Arctis Nova 7 wireless headset and hear your opponent's position with 360 degrees spatial audio.
Recharge
putting you at the center of the action
strongholds.
for an in-game advantage. So important to have the peripherals to compete at the highest level, Wes, and SteelSeries don't mess around.
These headphones are so clean. I've been using them for a few days now, and I will not.
I'm actually going to create another video. Give me 1 second.